Hey everyone, and welcome back to my dining room table. Today's video is very straightforward. I'm going to be doing something I should have done a long time ago. Not to sound ominous, but, I just want to complete my Ninja Turtle collection. Growing up, I loved watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series that they put out in 2003. And as you can see, I also liked getting the toys for that series as well. But one thing I never did was complete my original 4-turtle collection. As you can see, we have Raph, Michelangelo, and Donatello, so naturally, I decided to finally buy Raphael. Now, just hear me out for a second. Raph is my favorite Ninja Turtle of the 4. And granted, as I've grown up, I've appreciated the other turtles even more, especially when they put out The Last Ronin, and spoiler alert, it's Michelangelo. I love all the turtles in their own way, but Raph has always been my favorite, and because he was also the first Ninja Turtle toy I ever got, I really wanted a sealed copy. Sealed copy sounds weird. I don't mean copy, I just mean sealed action figure, okay? Now, for those of you familiar with the TMNT toys, they actually re-released the 2003 line in 2023. If my math is serving me correctly, I would assume they did that for the 20-year anniversary. But this is actually an original. It says 2002 Mirage Studios. I didn't want to get one of the repro ones because while those are probably all the same, the turtles are set in like different poses. In the original ones for 2002, they aren't really in a stance, they're just kind of standing there, and then they have their weapons and whatnot off to the side, so I really wanted Raphael. He's my favorite turtle, like I said, but obviously, he's not really gonna complete the line here. So, I also got Donatello, no, I'm just kidding, Leonardo. So I also got this sealed in the box, but if you take a really good look, yeah, you can probably see it, that there's quite a bit of water damage on this. It's just not really ideal. These don't go for that much money right now, and because the box is in such rough shape, I figured, you know something? I'm gonna crack open Leonardo. He is going to experience the 2025 air. He has been trapped in here for over 20 years, and I'm finally gonna release him from this prison. I should also mention it says, bonus TMNT video game code inside. I don't know if that code's gonna do me any good, but let's open it up here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that smells like 2002, I would say. Congratulations, you have access to an exclusive code in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games for the PlayStation 2, Nintendo GameCube, Xbox, and PC CD-ROM from Konami. Enter the pattern below in the password menu, and Leonardo will get an improved weapon in story mode. Yeah, it's safe to say this is pretty useless, but I might just hold on to this. I'll get rid of this other packaging, but this is kind of a cool piece of history here. So let's take a look at Leonardo. So I'm gonna undo these twist ties so we can finally release him from his shackles. Breaking free, we're soaring. Alright. There he is! Man, he's, oh my gosh, he is so freaking shiny. I don't know if you guys can tell, but he has not been bothered. Come on, don't look at me. There you go. See that? Look at him. Look at this cool dude. Man, it's almost as if he's never been opened before. Look at that. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. Don't mess with Leonardo, he's the leader. Oh my gosh, I'm like moving his legs and they're like making weird noises because he's just been stuck in this position for over 20 years. This is just so cool. My cousin Derek and I both collected these, and he had Leonardo. And I technically do have a Leonardo figure, but it's from the ones where they were like all dressed up like skaters or whatever, and they all had like some kind of like bike or skateboard to go along with them. And while that is cool, like I do like that line, ironically enough, I don't have Raphael for that line, but I have these three here. I'm not that gung-ho on completing that collection, but look at that. My life is complete. One thing I will mention is, unfortunately, I did lose one of Raph's size. and I lost one of Michelangelo's nunchucks, which is hilarious to me because, especially with Michelangelo, because I had 2 Michelangelo figures, and I only have one nunchuck on him. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you should be able to. That's just crazy to me that I lost a sai and a nunchuck, even though I had 4 nunchucks technically between my 2 Michelangelo figures. But this was the only Raph figure I ever had. He's not perfect looking. And here, I'll put the only sai I have left in one of his hands. It's unfortunate, because like I said, he is my favorite, so the fact he's kind of incomplete is a little unfortunate. I could, if I wanted to, take one of the sais out of my sealed Raphael, but obviously, it's not going to be sealed anymore, so I still wanted to have a sealed figure of Raph. There you have it. I finally did it, after all these years. It was just my parents not buying me this, because my cousin Derek had this figure. I think he had all of them, and I remember being so jealous that he had, like, an original Leonardo, because I had the skater Leonardo, but not the original Leonardo. So now I do, and yeah, he smells brand new. My wife thinks I'm obsessed with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now. I don't like to use the word obsessed. I would say my love for them was rekindled, because I have Paramount Plus, so on there you can actually watch the entire 2003 Ninja Turtle show. Yeah, so I've just been watching that. I also got TMNT Shredder's Revenge for the Switch too, so that's been a lot of fun to play, because it came out a while ago. It's not a new game anymore, but it's just an homage to the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade games, and that's fun. And they also have skins in that game for the 2003, like, you can make your characters look like they're from the 2003 show. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's all I really have for you. So, I don't really make action figure videos, and I'm not a millionaire YouTuber who can just buy whatever he wants and then add it to his collection. This was pretty cheap. I think I bought this for, I think it was for like $25, and I swindled them and brought them down to $19.99, so yeah. I don't know how to end this video, so all I'll say is, cowabunga! Thanks for watching! Check out a video or something, I don't know.